first day of the week, when the disciples were together, with the doors locked for fear of the Jewish leaders, Jesus came and stood among them and said, "Peace be with you."
Did you say Jesus rose from the dead and said, and rose from the dead?
I can't hear you. You used to got the mic. Yes?
Did you just say that Jesus rose from the dead? Wait, that's ridiculous. No one can rise from the dead. Once you're dead, you're dead. Right? That's crazy. That can't be true.
Well, that's what happened. That's Jesus. He rose again. So you don't believe that, huh?
No, I mean, that's crazy. Who believes that when you die, you rise up again?
Well, you know what? A lot of them do, apparently.
Oh, they're crazy.
But you know what? Actually, one of the disciples... Wait, hold on. Actually, one of the disciples didn't believe that Jesus was alive either.
Wait, one of the disciples believed that?
Yeah, Thomas.
Thomas?
Yeah.
Thomas didn't believe that Jesus rose from the dead either.
No, Thomas didn't believe it.
So then what happened?
Well, instead of telling you, let me show you what happened.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
How are you going to show me? Where?
You ready? Let's go! Ow! Where? Come here.
Oh. Peace be with you.
Who is that? Who is that person?
Wait, is that Jesus?
Yeah.
Wait, but you said you're going to show me. I mean, why is he talking to me?
He's not talking to you.
What do you mean?
He's talking to the disciples right there. Yeah. So step back a little bit. Okay?
So, what happened?
So basically, these disciples, they were locked in the room. They were scared because they were scared for the Jewish leaders to arrest them, and they're scared they're gonna be on the cross just as Jesus did. So they're locked up in the room, and then Jesus showed up.
Jesus showed up.
Yep. And then Jesus told them, "Hey, look at my hands, look at my sides. I rose from the dead. I'm alive. Peace be with you." So first, they were really scared.
So they were scared of him.
But then, they were overjoyed because they saw Jesus alive. But there's one slight problem. If you see, there's actually someone's missing there.
Thomas!
Yeah, Thomas wasn't there.
Where was Thomas? What was he doing?
It doesn't really say in the Bible what he was doing.
Huh. Maybe he was playing basketball.
Basketball?
Wow, he's really bad.
Thomas playing basketball. Let's see how he shoots. Yeah. Well, I don't think there's basketball back then, actually. Yeah. I don't think.
Oh, maybe he was playing hopscotch.
Hopscotch?
I have a long dress.
Yeah. I don't think it's hopscotch either.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Maybe he was dancing outside.
Dancing outside? Wow, they dance like that back then? I don't think this.
I guess they didn't know what you're talking about.
Actually, no, I don't think they did dance. I don't think he did dancing. You know what? Jesus just died a week ago. I think he was just sad, sitting somewhere alone, and just thinking about Jesus.
So then, what happened after that?
So after that, the disciples actually came to Thomas. There they are.
Black Adam again.
They look like cars.
Hey, that's their dress.
What?
What are the disciples doing?
So the disciple says, you know, Jesus is alive. They told him Jesus is alive. And then Thomas actually said something back to them.
No, listen. Unless I see those nail marks in his hands, and I put my fingers through those holes where those nails were in, and I touch his sides, I don't believe it.
So Thomas didn't believe it either?
Yeah, just like how you said, right? You didn't believe in Jesus. So Thomas actually wanted to experience Jesus himself. The disciples saw Jesus, but Thomas didn't. Thomas said, unless I see the marks on his hands, unless I see those marks in his hands and touch his sides, then I'll believe.
So then, what happened after all that?
So a week later, the whole disciples, they were gathered in the room again. They're gathered in the room. And they were locked up again in this locked room. And then Jesus showed up.
Peace be with you. Thomas, come over here. Come. Point your fingers here and see my hands. Now reach out your arm and touch my sides. Stop doubting and believe. My Lord and my God. Because you have seen, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet believe. Nelson, do you believe?
I think so. He said yes.
Yes, I believe. You're real.
Peace be with you.
Wait, I have so many questions. Wait, how did you do it? How did you rise from the dead? Wait, we never did. How did you come out?
That's it. We gotta go.
What do you mean we gotta go? Where
Yeah,
are we
let's
going?
go. Ready?
No,
Let's go!
Wait, I just saw Jesus. Wait, he was real.
Yeah.
I just saw Jesus.
Yeah. You know, Nelson, if you seek after God for yourself, you know what? You can see Jesus that he's real. You know how you can do that? You can either read the Bible, you can pray, you can either read Christian books, or you know what? Coming to church, you can experience God in a real way. You know what, Nelson? Like this story, I really want to tell you more about this, how it can relate to your life. So why don't you sit down, because I'm at my doubts with Jesus, and I want to share that with you, yeah.
Okay.
So why don't you just sit down and listen to the story? Okay. Hey, let me help you out.